Hey, my DRG Rick Tech family. Thank you guys so much for taking a minute. Join me here in my studio at the Wall of Fame. You know, this is absolutely incredible. Got the Wall of Fame goes all the way around. We have our patents here. We have the head-to-head Bullseye that I built that's actually at Evans, Georgia, that I donated or gave to Ray Carnes. I could not have done any of this without you guys. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping support me over the years, helping me build some of these incredible memories, and coming along on this build for the Texas Chrome Heroes cart. That's what this video is about. I just want to do a really quick intro and let everyone know that's been asking about the S1 hinge and the V4 carts. At the end of this video, both of those go up for pre-order. So if you want to get in on that, make sure you head over to www.drgcustomcarts. Get in on that, place your order. Keep in mind that it takes several weeks for those to get fabricated, built, and shipped out. But please like, share, and subscribe to this. Send it to everyone so that nobody misses out, because it's only going to be open for 1 week. So I don't want anybody to miss out on that. So please get in on it quick. Tell everyone about it. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get on to the main feature.
Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something.
Hey, my DRG Rick Tech family. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch this. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube and you're not familiar with who I am, my name is Darren George. It's been almost just over 5 years ago, I started building custom barbecue carts for a barbecue smoker grill company out of Augusta, Georgia called RecTech Grills. If you don't know who they are, man, please, in the link below, click on it, go over and check them out. If you're looking for a grill or a smoker, they literally got you covered with grills that are in pretty much every price point. You definitely won't be disappointed, and you will absolutely love being a part of the RecTech family. But what brings us here today, as you could see from my shirt, this shirt is actually from Texas Chrome Heroes. Well, you know, I've been very fortunate that over the last 5 years, when I first started building these carts, I started building them. Basically, it was to build one to donate to this guy that had just done incredible things trying to help people that were disheveled from their home during some of the tornadoes and hurricanes and floods that come through down in Texas and Florida. I felt compelled to build a cart and give it to him as a gift. Everything kind of snowballed from there, and I started building the carts for the RecTech family. I have hundreds of these carts now, not this particular one that you're getting ready to see, but I have hundreds of carts that I have built over the course of the last 5 years. A lot of them hold a very, very, very special part in my heart for what they were built for, who they were built for, what they represented. You know, I love building these carts, and I love seeing you guys post videos and stuff on them and pictures, and I love hearing how much you guys love them and you see the quality and what they're built. You know, it just makes me feel great to know that I'm giving you an incredible product. But it really moves me and touches me when I get to build one that's either for a family member that you've lost, or it's to represent some organization that is just absolutely crazy with what they're doing in the world out there and the people that they're helping. And that's what's bringing us here today. For those of you that's been following me on Facebook, you know that about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 now, I started building a cart to donate to Texas Chrome Heroes. Now, just real quick, for those of you that don't know who Texas Chrome Heroes is, it's a nonprofit organization out of Texas. It's run and operated by a husband and wife team, Joey and Cassie Smith. We got a plane going over. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me. I'm going to try to talk over it. They started this organization a few years ago. It was all about helping the American heroes. I'm talking about police, fire, paramedics, all of our military branches. They started this to help them that were suffering from PTSD, kind of give them a new leaf on life, to give them something else to focus on, to try to get their mind off of the PTSD and try to help them make it through another day. And I'm proud to say that so far, I mean, to my knowledge, This cart's actually going to represent that. You're going to see that on the back there is, I believe it's 97 individuals that are a member of their organization now, that are recovering military, police, fire, that Joey and his wife have taken under their wings, helped them learn how to compete in the barbecue circuit. They're going on to do some incredible stuff. A lot of them have actually won some championships. It's absolutely phenomenal what he's doing. I love being a part of this. I built them a cart last year. This year they reached out and wanted to know if I would do it again. I absolutely jumped at the chance. So I wanted to do one, but I wanted to take it up a notch. So I told him I would do it, but we needed to make it a little bigger, a little better than we did last year. So for those of you that's been following me, you know I have built one cart that was called the head-to-head cart, and it was 2 Bullseyes on one cart. I dubbed it the Bullseye 760. It is, like I said, there's only to date only been one built, and it's actually at RecTech headquarters in Augusta, Georgia, or Evans, Georgia. This would be the second one I've ever built. They are not the same. There are differences. They're each built individual, so they may have 2 Bullseyes on them, but they're not the same at all. But I told you guys I would take you along on the build as I built it. Unfortunately, due to personal issues and stuff I've been dealing with, I haven't had the opportunity to do a lot of videos. You know, when I would get in the shop to be able to do something, it was like, you know, I had a limited amount of energy, so I did what I could do, and I just unfortunately didn't take the time to film it, and I'm so sorry for that. I did take pictures and stuff that I'll post at the end of this. It'll be like a pretty much a flip screen of the cart being built and the progression as we went along for the pictures that I have. I was really thrilled to be able to build this. You know, RecTech came on board with it. Ray Carnes, the owner of RecTech, he actually hooked me up with the Wi-Fi systems on this. I'm going to go around and show you an up close of everything that we did on this cart. I hope you guys love it as much as I loved building it. So without further ado, there's only one more thing that I wanted to cover, and I don't mean to offend anybody or piss anybody off or anything like that, but it really means a lot to me, and I know that this is one man's observation. You know, this doesn't apply across the board, but you know, we use words. We have a tendency to change words to fit our narrative, and if you go back and look in history and you look up the word heroes, heroes to me was always someone that went above and beyond. They were courageous. They put others before themselves. They risked their lives to protect someone else. To me, that's what makes a hero. Doing this up here, to me, doesn't make you a hero. This doesn't make you a hero. Stepping on a playing field, doing a sports, whether it be football, baseball, hockey, soccer, it doesn't matter. To me, that does not make you a hero. You're getting paid a lot of money to play a sport. Now, granted, in that sport, you could get hurt. I totally understand that. But that does not make you a hero. It makes you a role model. 100% it makes you a role model. And I'm not taking anything away from being a role model. It's incredible. It's what the world needs more of. We need more people that take a stand, that show these young kids growing up these days, if you work hard, put your mind to it, and you knuckle down, buckle down, and work, you can have anything in this world you want. And we need role models like that. But when people make the mistake of calling them heroes, that personally offends me, because you're not a hero. This is hero. This represents heroes. Every one of these headstones represents a hero. These were men and women that put your life, your freedom above their own. They paid the ultimate sacrifice so we can live and do what I'm doing today. They're heroes. These right here, this is the wall that's actually in DC. That's the police officer's fallen wall. They're heroes. They ran into situations that everybody else was running away from. That, to me, makes a hero. Stepping on a field, playing a sport does not make you a hero. This cart represents our true American heroes. This represents the police, the fire, the paramedics, all branches of the military. These are people that have willingly and selfishly put themselves behind you. They are the ones that run into the burning house to get you out and get your family out. They're the ones that put themselves in harm's way when we have viruses like the COVID-19. They're the ones that were on the front line working to make sure you got through it and putting their own lives at risk. Those are heroes. And that's what this cart means to me. This cart is extremely special to me, and I'm so thankful that you guys come along on the build. I hope I didn't offend anybody by that rant. That's just my personal belief when it comes to words that people just throw around willy-nilly like hero. You know, they treat it like it's just a free four-letter word. And I just don't like that. I think it diminishes what these men and women have done for us over the years. And I hope this cart helps represent what they gave to us. So, without further ado, let me take you up close. We'll walk around it. I'll show you what we've done to it, what we put on it. And I would love to see your comments in the listings below. Let me know what you think of it and how we did. All right. Thanks again, my friends, for watching this. Let's take a look at the cart. All right, my DRG RecTech family, here it is in all of its glory. I wanted to build something that was, in my opinion, extremely clean. I didn't want to, mask it all up with a bunch of stickers or logos or decals or anything like that. I wanted the cart to be powder coated in the actual powder that the grill was powder coated in, so it looks like it came that way. In the center, you will see it has all the actual metal medallions that represent all 6 branches of the military. Those were absolutely the coolest thing. Bill Taylor, our family member, who is also a retired military service guy, he heard that I was building this cart. He reached out to me. I told him that I was looking for those medallions and I wanted them in metal. He actually found them, purchased them, paid for them himself, and sent them to me just to contribute to the actual cart itself. Thank you again, Bill. That was so sweet of you to do that, man. You are the man. Ray Carnes, RecTech owner and co-founder, I reached out to him, told him what I was doing, told him that I really wanted to make these 2 Bullseyes Wi-Fi and PID controlled. So, a lot of you don't know, but several years ago I actually designed an add-on where you could add on to the original Bullseyes and put the PID Wi-Fi system controller in them. From the 590, the 700, all those controllers are all the same. So you'll notice on the front of these that these controllers have been swapped out. They're the actual housing that I made, I canted them on a degree to kind of put the screen up so you don't have to bend down to actually look at it. You could see it from an upright position. They turned out absolutely fantastic. The grill itself, most of you may notice that one grill obviously is turned around backwards, but the controller's in the front. There are some modifications that needed to be done to this grill in order to do that. I'll show you when we go up close what we did in the back, which is where the hole originally was that we had to take care of. Also on the lids, I installed the BT handles on them, on both grills. This is just the coolest thing. To me, this is just absolutely crazy. This is definitely the epitome of going head to head. You want to have a little competition cook-off at your house, whoever winds up with this. If you're a competition guy and you want to compete against your friends, your family, whatever, there's no better equal playing field than what you've got right here. It's one cart, it's 2 Bullseyes, they're side by side, you're running them on the same exact technology. Everything is the same and equal across the board. So there's no better way to really truly test your ability to be the better cook than to go head to head on a double Bullseye. This cart's actually going to be auctioned off in Texas on August the 19th, and all the proceeds from it goes to Texas Chrome Heroes to help support their nonprofit foundation so that they can go on and save lives like they've been doing. It's just phenomenal to know that I'm a part of that. I love that. So in a minute, we're going to go around the cart. I'll just run down everything that we've done to it, and I'll give you an up close to it so you actually get to see it and see what we did. On the back, it's very special what we did in the back, so I'm going to bring you around and show you that up close. So without further ado, let me go ahead and swing the camera around to the back, show you what we did on the back, and then we'll do an up close. All right, stay tuned, my friends. Let's take care of that. All right, so here on the back, as you can see, we actually cut Texas Chrome Heroes out in the stainless steel top. Texas Chrome Heroes, the actual logo is here on the right. On the left, that's actually a really cool list of all of the people to date that Texas Chrome Heroes has helped either get on their feet, start learning how to barbecue. They have all become members of the Texas Chrome Heroes organization. Every single one on there, to the best of my knowledge, is a military, police, paramedic, firefighter, someone that has been suffering with PTSD that Texas Chrome Heroes has taken under their wing and, in my opinion, has helped save their lives. I just thought that was really cool to be able to add that to this particular cart. You'll notice here in the bottom, I don't know if you could read it, but on this side it says helping our veterans fight back, and on the other side it says one cook-off at a time. I just think that was really a special way to just say what Texas Chrome Heroes actually does and what they represent. In the center, you'll see that it actually has a cooler that's built in. This cooler actually lifts out. This actually is a Icy Tech cooler. Really nice quality, really heavy duty, heavy built. Most of you out there may be saying, well, why didn't you put Rectex grill or Rectex cooler in there? The original design of this cart, that's exactly how it was designed to go. But it's come to my knowledge that Icy Tech is actually somehow affiliated. They're like a donator to Texas Chrome Heroes. So I felt that their cooler needed to go in this. On the side, you'll also notice that it has a antenna for the radio. On all four corners, I don't know if you'll notice them, but on all four corners, there are actually heavy duty 10 gauge steel tie down hooks. So if you put this in a trailer or in the bed of your truck, you now have hooks that you could actually hook to so you don't damage the cart. Here on this side, if you can see, this is actually a plate that I made that we powder coated to actually match the grill. This is where on this particular grill, this is where the controller used to be. But because we had to flip this grill around backwards, we had to make a cover plate for it. I even went so far as to make sure I relocated the cereal plate for it. So we kept everything as original as possible. All right, so let's go back up top. And well, let me go ahead and grab the camera and I'll go around close up all the way around and let you guys see what it looks like. So hold tight. So here you'll see the controller on the left Bullseye now has full function. Everything on it works. You could use your meat probes, everything. Both grills are the same. We have the stereo system with the USB and the earplug, the earphone plug. 6-inch speakers. We have a police badge and the state of Texas blue line, which represents the police department on the one side. In the center, we have all 6 military represented, and then the medallion in the middle is like a medallion that covers all fire department, paramedic, sheriff's department, police department, all of our American heroes. Then we have the fire department and the paramedics across the front. You actually see that it says America's True Heroes. It has the 5-inch heavy duty ball bearing locking caster wheels on it. There are 4 of these which are tie downs that are located on all 4 corners for travel, so you could easily strap this into the bed of your truck or in a trailer. We also have the Wi-Fi controller here. We did also put on the hopper braces for the handles so the handles wouldn't flex. You notice on this end it actually says Bullseye 760. Down here this says Combat Veteran Edition. On the back, the incredible Texas Chrome Heroes logo, which was donated to this build from our dear friend Diamond Dave. He's hooked us up on this one and the last one that we did. He's incredible. I really appreciate that, Diamond. He also helped us with this one, which this one has, like I said, all 97 names. Across the top it says special thanks to DRG Custom Carts, Rectech Grills, Stacy George, Bill Taylor, Diamond Dave Gangle, and Joey and Cassie Smith. I really love that. I love the dog tag that I put on it. I think it really does a good job. Just saying what this cart represents and all the people that helped make it happen. On this end, we have DRG, and then I made a special holder just for your electrical cord, so you can wrap this long 15-foot cord. You can actually roll it up on there. And then we're back to the front. So that's it, my friends. I hope you guys love this build. I hope you enjoy the flickers that I'm going to do here at the end that shows you this as it was being built. Thank you guys again so much for joining in on this. Hopefully I'm going to try to get some stuff together to hopefully try to transport this down to Texas for the cook-off on August the 19th. Not sure how that's going to work with the treatment that I've been going through. But we're going to see what we can get done. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming along. God bless you. God bless America.
Do you wanna